You were told to communicate, cooperate, be the bigger person. So you tried. You responded calmly, you stayed reasonable, and every single time, it blew up. Here's what nobody tells you. Traditional co-parenting advice was never built for your situation, and applying it is making things worse, for you and for your kids. There's a different approach. It's called recognized, research-backed, and it's called parallel parenting. And this video is for divorced dads in high conflict situations, not the ones who can sit down, communicate and sort it out. The ones where every attempt at communication becomes a weapon. So if that's you, stay with me. Standard co-parenting advice makes one assumption. It assumes the other person wants to cooperate. In a high conflict situation, that assumption is wrong. And the research backs this up. Sustained parental conflict doesn't just stress your kids out. It literally changes how their brains develop. Elevated cortisol, overactive amygdala, suppressed prefrontal cortex function. Their stress response gets wired differently. Prolonged, hypervigilant, on edge. You trying to co-parent with someone who turns every conversation into a battle? That's not protecting your kids. That's exposing them to the very thing you're trying to shield them from. Let me be clear about what parallel parenting is not. It's not abandonment. It's not walking away. It's not giving up on being a dad. Think of two lanes on a highway, both heading in the same direction, your child's well-being, but without crossing into each other. You parent your way, they parent their way. The kids spend time with both of you, without the conflict in the middle. Dr. Linda Nielsen at Wake Forest University reviewed 54 separate studies on shared parenting. Her conclusion: when parental conflict is high, children do better when parent-to-parent contact is minimized. Not maximized, minimized. Less friction between you and the other parent, better outcomes for your kids. That's not an opinion, that's 54 studies. So how do you know if this applies to you? Well, there's 5 signs. 1, every communication attempt turns into conflict. Not sometimes, reliably every time. 2, your kids show symptoms around transitions. Stomach aches before drop-off, anxiety spikes after handover. Their body is telling you something their words can't. 3, the communication channel is being weaponized. Messages twisted, information withheld about health or school. What should be a tool becomes a trap. 4, flexibility has made things worse. You offered grace, you made concessions. It didn't build goodwill, it created new ammunition. 5, chronic court involvement. If you're back in front of a judge regularly, the current system is broken. That's not a personal failure, that's a signal. If 3 or more of these landed for you, parallel parenting isn't just an option, it's probably the most responsible move you can make right now. So, what does this actually look like? 4 pillars. Pillar 1, written communication only. No phone calls, no face-to-face discussions, everything documented, everything timestamps. Tools like Our Family Wizard exist for this. They create a legal paper trail. They protect you. Pillar 2, a hyper-specific parenting plan. Vague plans invite arguments. Specificity removes them. Pick-up times, drop-off locations, holiday schedules, medical decisions. Every grey area is a potential battlefield. Eliminate the grey areas. Pillar 3, no face-to-face exchanges. School transitions are probably your best move here. You drop off, they pick up, no overlap, no confrontation, no flashpoints. Pillar 4, your household is yours. What happens in your home is your call. Bedtimes, routines, rules. You don't manage their house, they don't manage yours. The kids navigate 2 different environments. That's a life skill, not a problem. I want to address something directly because part of you might be feeling like this is defeat, like you've failed, but you haven't. You identified that the standard approach is causing harm, and you're choosing a strategy that protects your kids from that harm. This is court recognized. This is research backed. Family law practitioners use this framework around the world. Choosing this path isn't walking away, it's stepping up in a different way. If this landed, like the video, leave a comment, tell me which one of these 5 signs you recognized. And if you're still working out how to protect yourself in communication, watch this next. There's also a free survival guide in the description below, and I'll see you on the next one.